Okay, here's another one that I was tipped off on for an upcoming season, for the upcoming season of Stranger Things. This is supposedly going to be, oh, cool, deer. Wow, they're just coming right out. Damn. I didn't expect that, but look, they're right in front of my location. This is the, oh, look, it's a little baby. Wow, they come around the backyard. Anyway, what I was saying before I got distracted by the deer was, this is supposed to be the house for the upcoming season of Stranger Things. I'm not sure, so don't quote me, but the rumor is this is the new Byers house. Deer at the Byers house.
That's cool.
Once again, back in Albuquerque, or should I say, Lenora Hills, California. Is that the town? It's town. That's the town, right? Right here. The Byers house. Stranger Things. Stranger Things 4. It's my second visit. But before I came out here, I did not have any frame of reference. I only knew the address before any footage was officially released. So I had no idea what angles they were going to use or anything. So now I do. And I think one of the main establishing shots for the house is about right here. I got to go across the street for that because it's pretty wide. And it's kind of a busy street, Montgomery. Kind of like that. You got both trees in frame. And then they got the branch hanging over right there. The rest of the frame ending here. And then another scene, which I actually thought was filmed right there. It's actually on the other side. It's the premiere episode. Joyce is trying to crush the Russian doll to get the letter. Then she ends up getting the letter that's from Hopper saying that Hopper's alive. That actually happens on this side of the house. And it's shot from about right here. Frame ends about right there. There's Joyce. Pulley system on that branch. Boom. Right there. Like I said, quick stop. Lots more happens here, but we're not going to cover it all. Surfboard pizza van right there. Picks up kids out of the house. What is it? The guys with the guns. And Argyle has a cool line.
Byers, man, having a party not inviting me, man. That's not cool. Okay, all right. Oh my God, why is that guy on the gun? Oh yeah!
Lots of scenes right there in the front. Anyway, Montgomery Boulevard and Sunset Canyon Drive, way east near the Sandias, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is actually not very far from Hank and Marie Schrader's house from Breaking Bad. So there you go.
I'm better.
No, it isn't. Milkshakes? Yeah. Where, oh where
something.
All right, I just started recording, but I just got permission to come inside of the skate-o-mania, which is the rink-o-mania in Stranger Things 4. And they have not opened yet. They open at noon. It's about 11:30. And they're letting me get a couple of shots of interior. So anyway, this is the first shot. This is where Will and Mike sat. They have commemorated it with this cool stuff. I was not prepped for this for screenshots because I didn't think I was going to be able to get inside before their customers showed up. But I lucked out. So I think the camera angle it goes like this because you can see in the back, you can see the skate-o-mania, but it says rinkomania in the show. It's kind of like this. That's where the scene takes place, right there. All right, so what is you showing me here?
Well, it's a little showcase of some things they left behind during filming.
Nice.
They got the skate they hit with Millie Bobby Brown. Is that the
skate? Yeah. That's the actual prop.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then they even have some rinkomania cups they left behind. The Starport Mall sign.
Wow, dude, that would go. That would go for some money.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then
wow.
Local artists, Stranger Things had a local artist make some artwork and shirts, and those are the shirts. And these are just random props down here of things they left. That's like a disco ball, FX only. It controlled the disco ball they put in.
Yeah.
The old hand soap thing.
Very cool.
Yep. And the old soda machine they had is right there too.
Where?
Right on the left side, you can see.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
oh yeah.
That's the
right on
for that.
Really cool. And then she was actually in this office when she's watching the Angela, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Because you can see her. I just watched the clip. She's peeking through the blinds here, and then she sees Angela, and then that's when she goes out to confront her, and then hits her in the. Yeah, I mean, I literally just pulled it up on YouTube. So.
Okay. So,
yeah, I'm sure she's actually in here. Really cool.
And it's cool because all the paint and everything they did, they just left it over for us. Like even that sign up there, the rinkomania part is.
Right, y'all changed it to skate, and it was rink. Now, is that because of like copyright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like we could just copy a whole show without having the license.
Right. Yeah. So they just let you, but you got to use the font and
yeah.
The design. That's really cool. I'm sure that's it boosts business quite a bit.
Yeah, and we even have the Stranger Things pinball too. If you ever seen that over there.
Over there.
The damn boarding and shit.
Okay. Yeah, there's Stranger Things
on that little TV right there.
Oh, I see. Stranger Things pinball machine right here. As you saw, I was inside there. He took my photo. That's the exact blinds that Millie pulls down when she's looking at Angela and her entourage here. I don't think those are there. And Millie comes out this door and she confronts Angela here. And then you have this shot. This machine was not here, obviously. And you could see the window that Millie was looking through, 11. And then you've got this here in the shot as well. In the background, you actually have a sign, which is not here, that says rentals. As you saw earlier, he showed me the screen used. So awesome. The screen used skate to bash Angela in the head. So, they kept all the paint that the crew did, and they kept the original. They had to change out the skate. They had to change out the rink to skate for copyright reasons. They didn't get the licensing. If you look closely, you can see the difference in the way that the skate word illuminates opposed to the O-mania, because the O-mania is from the show. So I guess that's why there's a difference. But yeah.
Oh yeah, and the rental signs too.
Oh, okay. I was seeing that. I thought that was on the other side. So that's over here. They moved it. There we go. So, yeah. Wow. That's so awesome. So the rental sign that I was just mentioning that was over there is now, they moved it to over here. How cool is that? I'm not going to cover every shot because there's just too much and I don't have every shot on me. So I'm just going to cover the rink itself and see if I can get a photo in front of that. You know, when you're here, it's the layout, it's different than it feels or that it seems on the show. It's, I don't know how to explain it. But when you're here, it's different. But then when you start matching angles, then it kind of starts to kind of piece itself together, if that makes sense. Just to kind of recap before I get out of here. 11 is peeking through those blinds there, and she's seeing Angela, and she's wanting to confront her, and she contemplates it. This wasn't here. She comes out the door. You can see this shot here. This rental sign that's over there was over here at the time, back here. 11 comes around the corner here. The camera goes like this. You see, these actually were here. There are benches for people to put skates on. There's kids here. 11 grabs the skate from one of the kids sitting here. The camera comes this way. It's moving fast. Then it goes like this. 11 rounds this corner really fast. I thought this happened here, but no, she rounds this corner and confronts Angela and her group right here. And then that's what she says, Angela. You can see the snack sign in the background just like that. And then bashes her in the head. These tables were not here because it was more open. And it's one of these, I think it's like the second or third table is where the assault took place. Probably right in front of Mike and Will's table. And bashes her right there. You have a reverse shot like this. You can see this speaker and the light. And I think there's even a low shot like that where Angela is injured. Of course, you got back and forth reverse shot. Here, close up, the snacks. Well, it's tighter. It's a close up. That's where it is. That's where it happened. Right here. Other than that, I know I might be missing a couple of shots, but I'm gonna get out of here. These guys are about to open, and I've spent enough time here. That's it. Skate-o-mania, East Albuquerque, formerly the rinkomania, Stranger Things 4, and I'm getting out of here. And then 11 falls right there. Nellie Bobby Brown, 11 right there.
I am so
We used the real El Dorado Ego sound. They left it in the show. All right, revisiting El Dorado High School in Albuquerque after I just left skate-o-mania. I wanted to correct some of the shots I got in my last visit recently and kind of explain what I maybe did wrong last. But so this first shot I'll show you. I think I got it correct last time, but 11 is coming from this direction. And she's going this way. And we see just this one bench here. And it's kind of elevated like that. And this is where, so the camera comes down from the trees like that. She goes this way. And then this is where she trips. What do? They trip her with her, one of the bullies trips her. She drops her books and she lands right here in this little tile square. Her legs are right here and her head is here and her arms here and this exact square. Just like that, where the shadow is casting from the tree right there. You see this bench in the foreground, not this one. Kind of like that. And it's wide. You see the ES from the Eagles. This is real life signage, El Dorado Eagles, Albuquerque. So it's that shot. And then there's another shot after she's up and she's pissed and she's about to, well, she thinks she's about to use her powers. I think it's Angela, right? On the same bully here. And that shot is actually back here because you've got this pole to the right and the tree to the right in the frame like that. And this shot does not have the Eagles. I do not think it does. It's kind of like that. And you've got this white line immediate to the right of the tree here. And this is where you see 11 standing, where she gets up here, she stands here, and that's when she's in her stance trying to use her powers with her right hand sticking out on Angela, and it doesn't work, obviously. Now this, if you notice, this gray, I'll show you closer. This gray concrete here is real life El Dorado's high mascot, the eagle, right? A lot of shadow here, but hopefully you can see that. That's the Eagle mascot, and this is a class of '89. I guess this is when they put this here. Well, the production didn't want to show this, so they covered it up with whatever they used to match. So in the shot, you don't see this, which would make sense. So that's the shot of 11 trying to use her powers there. It doesn't work, right? So now we have in the middle of her screaming and with her arm out, we've got this shot. I'm going to go to a cinematic mode one time so I can give you a better look or perspective of what that shot looked like. Okay, so that shot is pretty much right here. And how you know is you've got this bench out of frame like that, and you've got the crack of the corner where this little island bends here. You've got that crack lined up with the doors, the two double doors there, lined up in the background, and you've got these trees in the background. Now they're blurred out because Millie Bobby Brown as 11 is in the foreground doing her pose with, you know, where she's trying to use her powers, and she's doing it right in front of the camera, so she's in focus just like so, and the rest is out of focus, kind of like that. So I will bring in the clip of me reenacting 11's that moment. Don't laugh too much. And that would be the shot right there. That's pretty much all I've got for here. I know there's probably some shots here, because this is where it all took place. Right here to right here. And you've got the bullies laughing at her, and the whole scene's just right here, you know. Obviously we're in the time of the day, which it is, well, it's 12:42 local time, and the sun is casting shadows right on the scene, which we know obviously that they would not have filmed the scene at this time of day. It would have been early or later in the day, but anyway, that doesn't matter. This is the area. This is the courtyard at El Dorado High School in Albuquerque, right there. Go Eagles. And both times that I've visited, this is how you get in. Just come around the back, park in the lot. Both of these entrances are open. They're just wide open for you to peruse as you'd like. Last time I was here, I think there's some skaters out here. There's a guy who just rode his bike through here. So they leave it open for a reason. I'm not complaining, but I am kind of surprised. I mean, it is a high school, and it seems like schools are just more under security than they were, you know, a couple decades ago. But this one is wide open. So if you're ever in the Albuquerque area and you want to check out Lenora Hills, California High School, aka El Dorado High School, Albuquerque, New Mexico, this is where you'd come. All happened right here, and this is where you come in. Very user-friendly filming location, if you will. Both of these doors wide open, and these are not, you know, just flimsy doors. These are pretty secure-looking doors. Looks like this whole entrance area with the fence is fairly new, but it's wide open. This is Monday, Labor Day, September 5th. Yeah, I don't know if there's like staff working or what, but it's wide open for you. And it might be like that all the time on the weekends, but there you go. Gymnasium to the left. Another fun fact, if you didn't already know, and you're a Breaking Bad fan, right through there. I say through there, but beyond there, you can actually go around. That lot over there is where the science building, entrance to the building, whatever, used in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. That's where they shot that. More recently in the final season of Better Call Saul, Saul approaches through that entrance to go and meet, talk to Walt. But anyway, that's it for this spot. Moving on.
You gotta be shitting me. Trust me on this one, my dudes.
Okay, here's an exclusive for you. So I've been kind of, I've got some locals here that follow different filming, and you know, Stranger Things has been filming here, Stranger Things season 4, and anyway, this location here was used recently, maybe within the last month, to film a scene in Stranger Things 4, and it's going to be sitting in as a pizza place, Surfer Boy Pizza. And this whole front was changed out to read Surfer Boy Pizza. There's a sign up here. I'll bring in a picture that a local sent me during filming of it completely dressed. Surfer Boy Pizza right there. All these signs that are referencing the current Mexican restaurant were removed. It was Pizza Place. They changed this entire signage as well. Surfer Boy Pizza. They have like a delivery. It says like hot pizza, whatever, right here, and then a phone number. All that changed out. So this will be seen in Stranger Things season 4. I don't know what's going to be happening here, what the storyline is going to present here, but this is a future location for Stranger Things season 4. Be curious to know what's going to happen, but yep, pizza place. I can totally see why they chose it too, because it looks like a former Pizza Hut.
Sure shot, my dude.
Whoa, nice shirt, my dude.
Currently inside the Surfer Board Pizza in Los Lunas, New Mexico, which is really Alberto's family Mexican restaurant, I believe is what it's called. And again, Los Lunas, New Mexico, Los Lunas, Main Street. Obviously, they did film inside. You can see this checker from the seat where the guys sat right here, the kids. You can see this checkered print on the wall and the bottom of the menu. This is where Argyle sat on the phone when he took the order from the cops or authorities, witness protection, whatever, at the Byers house. And he's ordering a pizza for the kids, and Argyle goes into his like, fruit on the pizza? Try before you deny, right there.
Oh, fruit on your pizza's gnarly, you say. Well, I say try before you deny.
It's just identical. All this was dressed to look like a pizza place. It's kind of, it's a quick, well, I guess montage, if you will, of movement going on back here. I think they had pizzas on the rack back there. So you don't get to see the inside too much. But you definitely see that. You see this, and I think it even filmed in the back area where they would have had the tub and all that. Pretty sure that was back there. So right here, this table, you have 11 and Mike. Which one? Is Mike on the left? Mike's here, 11's here. Argyle comes from the back. And he asked them to try the pineapple and, I don't know if it was pepperoni pineapple or pineapple and jalapenos.
Dude, this is pineapple. Try before you deny.
Well, it's good? What do you mean it's good?
Really good.
Right there. Try before you deny. That table.
No, I didn't try it. No, I obviously didn't try it. Stop!
So at this point, I stopped recording. I was in an active restaurant. I felt like I got enough for the time. But here are some still photos I took on the table that you see the group sitting at, along with some clips from the show. There's an overhead of the table. But that's about it. That's all of the Stranger Things Albuquerque, New Mexico locations. There are some spots out in I'm going to say the desert, but it's in on tribal property. I know where this stuff is, but it was way out there, and it's not really property that the public's supposed to access. It's where the Nina was at, and they had the helicopters and all that. 11 destroys all that out there, but I did not attempt to go out to find that spot. But anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.